Buenos dias. What is the time right now? Yes, it's morning and I wish you all good morning. And what you are going to wish me? Hola, miss. Buenos dias. Right. So we have learned greetings so far to wish hello and good morning, good afternoon and good evening. You all remember what and all we have learned till now? We have learned Hola, Buenos dias, good morning, Buenas tardes, good afternoon, Buenas tardes, also if it's evening, Buenas noches, if you are going to go to bed and you are wishing good night to someone and saying bye in the evening time. Okay? Today, what we are going to do? We are going to learn something magical. Any guesses? Understood? Yes, we are going to learn something magical. And what is that magic? To work with the words. To make people work for you only by using some magical words. And what are those magical words? Those magical words we often use even in English. Yes, you all are aware of that. And this scenario is specifically when we are closed inside the home during this difficult time with our family. Everybody is troubled. What we are doing? We are having time with family. But sometimes parents are also tired. Your mom is handling many things all together. She is working, she is taking care of you, she is taking care of home, she is taking care of kitchen, everything all together. So what can help you in this scenario to make her work for you as you want? Yes, you can use magical word. And what is that magical word? I'm going to teach you in Spanish. Okay? Palabras mágicas en español. Magical words in Spanish. Okay? Which is the first magic word we use in English? Assume you don't want to eat the boring breakfast. Mom prepared something which you don't like. And she's busy with work. She doesn't want and she doesn't have time to prepare particular dishes for each one of you. What you will do? You will use that magic word and request to your mom, please mom. And you see how fast your mama is going to prepare something else for you what you like. How you will say it in Spanish? Por favor. Por favor. Yes, repeat it after me. Por favor. Por favor, mamá, ¿puede preparar una cosa diferente para mí? No. You don't need to use full sentence yet. I didn't teach you. I will teach you each and everything. But it will take time. Right now we are starting with the basics. So we are going to use words. Even if you say, please mama, it will work for you. So what you will say? Por favor mama. Yes. And if your dad is busy working and he is not having time with you, he is not playing with you, and you want him to play with you, you can simply say, por favor papa. Yes. And he will play with you for sure. Second word, second magical word. Okay, if your mom prepares for you what you wanted to have, let's relate it to today's situation. We'll relate it to today's situation. You asked for a different breakfast according to your choice. And you used your magical word and your mom said yes. After listening, por favor from you, what you will say? You will use another magical word to please her. And what is that? Thank you. Yes, it works very well. Thank you. And what we use for that in Spanish? We say gracias. How we say? Gracias. Repeat it. Repeat it after me. Gracias. Yes. Gracias. That works very well. And your mama will be feeling very happy that she worked for you and you admire that. Okay. Your mom prepared your favorite breakfast for you. And somehow, because of some reason, you spoiled it. Just assume your mom prepared your favorite milkshake for you. And you said thank you. How you said it? Gracias. And your mom felt it's good. She worked and you liked it. But if by mistake you spill that milkshake, what will happen? Yes, tell me, what will happen? Obviously, you spilled that milkshake which your mom prepared after your special request, after listening that magical word por favor from you, and she was happy after listening gracias from you, and you spilled it. Now what? She is going to be angry, right? She will be annoyed a bit because this time is a different situation. And if she is feeling angry, you are supposed to use another magical word to change her mood, just like this. If you use this magical word, she will not be angry with you and the situation will be under control. And what is that magical word? What we use in English? Sorry. Yeah, that one sorry is enough. If you accept your mistake, that one sorry is enough. So if you say sorry, Mama's anger is going to go away. How we say it in Spanish? How we say it in Spanish? Perdón. Perdón. Repeat it. Perdón. Forgive me. I'm so sorry. Perdón. So what we learned today? Magical word to use in this scenario we are in nowadays, to use it in our favor. It can change the situation for you. Though whatever we have learned so far, the greetings are also called magical word in Spanish. As people are passing by and they are in hurry, even then if you say hola, they are going to be happy. They are going to listen to you and they are going to react to it with happiness. So it creates a magic. Whenever you greet someone, it creates a magic in the environment. So these are called magical words. Palabras mágicas. Okay? So what we are going to use? First one. Please. Por favor. Second one. Thank you. Gracias. And the third one. Sorry. How we say it? Perdón. Repeat it. Perdón. Yes. It will work for you every day. Try to use it. Try to repeat and practice it so that you can use it day to day life. It will work for you. It works for me every day. Yes. And if you will say it in Spanish, of course, it will give extra effect to the situation. So next time you want your favorite breakfast, you say to Mama, "Por favor, Mama." And if you are going to wish her after preparing beautiful things for you, you'll say gracias. How you'll say? Gracias. And by mistake, if you spoil something, you make some mistakes and you accept it, you want to say sorry, just use perdón. Perdón. Understood? I hope you all understood the importance of these magical words and you are going to use it. Just keep practicing, repeating and using in your life. It is no benefit of learning any language if you don't use it. So whatever you are learning, try to use it in your life. Then only you will be able to get benefited. Okay? Till then, take care. Next time I'll meet you with some nice topics. Greetings and goodbyes. Bye bye.